Risen.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Risen with Tears of Gaia. Last time we finished this guy's quest so that he might give us his blessing for the convocation of mages. And today I think Commandant Carlos has something to do for us. Yet I don't really know where he's gonna pick us up. Somewhere I think. Wait. Let's go talk to Sebastian. Because I think he works for Commandant Carlos. He seems to be very fond of the guy.
If you have time for idleness, I envy you.
Yeah, that's a... You envy me. I have loads of time for idleness. Look at me. The townswoman, and there's Kaylee. Whoa, look at Kaylee. I don't think she has a walking animation, so she's just floating around.
Hello, handsome. Haven't seen you around here before.
I'm new.
How did you manage to get into Harbour Town? Not much goes in or out these days. Well, not in town anyway.
I looked for a way, and I found one.
A resourceful, eh? I like that in a man.
Glad to hear it.
Wow, so are we flirting already?
So, what do you do around here?
I'm Sid's better half. He's one of the Don's men.
Is he now?
Now, don't go thinking he's any old ruffian. My Sid is smart, strong, and he knows what a girl wants.
Which is?
Well, a little material appreciation, of course. Why, what were you thinking? My Sid knows. Why, just the other day, my Siddy gave me a beautiful ring. It was fit for the Inquisitor, it was.
It was fate for the Inquisitor, it
Can
was.
I see the ring Sid gave you?
Nah! You might chop off my hand to get to it, I know your sort. I wish I had the spare time you seem to have.
What's wrong with those people? They seem to have spare time. I'm the only one doing anything around here. Sid. Hello, Sid. Wait. So, yes.
You there. Get yourself up to the guardhouse. The Commandant wants to talk to you.
I was hoping for that, so... Yeah, let's enjoy the vista right here. So nicely done. I think for its age, this game is really beautiful and thick with atmosphere. At least Harbour Town, I think it's really well done. The only thing that's really bothering me is that all these townswomen, they just all don't look like they're dressed to impress, you know what I mean? Or they are dressed to impress. Dressed only at the breast. I don't know. Let's just pick up the mana mushroom and stop talking like that, you know. Hello.
Halt. You're not coming in here.
What?
Commandant Carlos has summoned me.
I know. I've been expecting you.
Then are you going to let me in?
Wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
What the fuck?
What's this building?
It's our guardhouse, and the headquarters of Carlos, the Commandant of the town.
I think that's the guy behind him.
How did you become a warrior of the Order?
I volunteered. Conscripts usually get sent to the temple ruins after training. I'd rather take guard duty in town any day of the week. They actually tried to make me become a mage. A mage? I mean, really? All that messing around with magic. It's not natural.
Well, fuck you, sir, because I'm gonna become a mage.
Ah, there you are. It's about time.
You know me.
This is a small island. We've got used to refugees, but they still stand out. Question is, are you a spy for Don Esteban? Someone seeking to join the Order of the Flame? Or something else? So, why don't you tell me what you want in this town?
I gladly will.
I'm a castaway. I haven't taken any side.
Is that so? Well, let me explain how things work here. In this town, Inquisitor Mendoza's law prevails, and I see that his law is followed. Every troublemaker and criminal who tries to break the law will be punished. Those who aid the civic cause and help to keep the peace will be rewarded.
Right.
How can I help you?
I need loyal men to ensure this town stays within the law. We are working for order, for the common good. But there are criminals, outlaws who would destabilize what we have achieved.
What about these outlaws you mentioned?
Before the Inquisition came, Don Esteban had great influence in this town. But when we arrived here, he retreated. Now this bandit king is hiding somewhere beyond these walls. Without him, his people are disorganized. As long as their numbers remain manageable, they have no power, though they remain an irritant. If we are to stop them becoming more than that, we must remain alert.
What is your role in this town?
To defend it, to keep order, to protect the citizens in the Order's care. That is my duty to the town. My duty to the Order and humanity is to make sure the artifacts we find are shipped to the monastery. The temples that rose from beneath the ground are full of artifacts. And every petty thief on this island is trying to steal them. The Inquisitor has commanded that all artifacts are to be taken to the monastery. People think he wants them for money, but I sense he sees a link between these artifacts and the disasters that have befallen us. He is seeking a clue to our salvation. We must gather these artifacts. We must convey them safely to the monastery. We must see that the Inquisitor is able to proceed with his business.
What future do you see for Harbour Town?
What future for the world, for this island? Those things are in the hands of the Inquisitor. For us, we must keep this town safe for its citizens. Keep it a haven for refugees. Keep these honest people safe from the dangers without and within. Once we have done that, we must look to feed the people, find ways to survive, until we have word from the mainland.
I will help you keep the law in this town.
Then root out the outlaws. Find those on the streets of my town that do not fit with the Order's plans, who do not seek the common good. Confront them and see to it that they can do no harm. My guards will help you. If you wish to join the Order, then do your duty and I will see to it that you advance.
Right. So, we just found out that it's just a simple-minded folk who think the Inquisitor is just trying to get richer by getting all these artifacts, and we know now that he's trying to save the island. Right? Right? Well, we're gonna help him anyway. Whether you believe that or not, that's another question. But right now, my only interest is to become a mage, and because I'm a Samaritan, or I was dubbed a Samaritan last time, so I'm gonna stay that way because I want to help those poor folks. I really do. I mean, come on, you see all that suffering? You're just gonna side with the bandits and let them suffer more? No, that's totally not what we're doing. So, we got interrupted, I think, because I wanted to get a house for Martha, the wife of, what was his name? What's his face? I don't know. Yeah, so we're gonna talk to Carlos. Costa.
I'm Costa. Welcome to my little part of the island. If there's anything you need, anything at all, I can get it. Usually.
What do you sell?
Weapons, potions, jewellery, scrolls. If you need it, hell, I can even get you a bed.
Oh, that sounds great.
Where do you get your wares?
Since there's nothing coming into town, I sell stuff we still got inside.
Like what?
Times are tough. People got to find a way to get by. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions for some solid coin in their hands.
You know, I like how that guy is just sweeping the same place over and over again. Yeah, I'm sweeping all the dust in my boss's face. That's real nice of me. He even smiles while doing it. I'm not gonna judge you.
Anywhere around here I can sleep?
It's not a good idea to spend the night in just any old bed. That's asking for trouble. But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. I don't ask much. Just 30 gold coins. They're safe, peaceful, and you won't wake up with lice in your hair.
That's wow.
I need to find clean lodgings for a sick woman, a farmer's wife.
What does that have to do with me?
I'll pay for her bed.
Well, that's a different matter. If there's coin in it, then come one, come all.
How generous of you.
Right, so let's take a look at his wares too.
Let's trade.
Officer's coat. I don't have that kind of money. But a machete. We're too weak for that. Goldsmith. So this is where things get really quite exciting. Maybe we get something to sell him, but I checked last time and there's nothing we can sell that guy, so see you around, Costa. See you around. I'm gonna get Martha. Right. Delgado, I'm gonna take you out in a minute. Arno was his name.
Good news. I've arranged for your wife to stay at Costa's.
Really? Thank you. Thank you. No one has ever done anything for us before. You're a good man and should be rewarded. We don't have much, but we have to give you something.
No, I don't think so. I'll just use your fire. That's enough for me. You know, fry up some meat. So, but I noticed we haven't completed the quest yet, so I think I have to talk to Martha too. Maybe I even have to carry her to the bed. I mean, that would be quite logical.
This smells good.
She's so sick she can't even walk. Hey, Martha. Oh, look at her. It's a miracle.
Perhaps the darkness will spare you.
What is this darkness you're talking about?
The darkness that will eat the world. Perhaps it is better to die now. Take this. May it bring you comfort.
Cooking recipe. That's nice. So nice of you. Delgado. Want to take out Delgado? You want it? You want it? You want it? Alright. So, if we have to prepare for a fight, I know. The axe is stronger than the blade, but it's two-handed, and I need a shield because I'm too weak to get hit. So, talk to Delgado.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh?
So, what if he did let me in?
Don't worry. I won't give you away. After all, we don't want any trouble with the law. I've had more than enough already.
Really? Then I'm gonna kick you out of town.
You've had trouble with the law.
Ha! The law is just an excuse to lock us all in the town. The Order wants to loot the ruins in peace. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. Don Esteban figured that out right away.
Stupid.
Why are you in the town and not in the swamp?
Simple. The Don doesn't let go of things that belong to him. Some of us are keeping business going here until the Inquisition move on.
It's really funny how if you go to the swamp first, you get a conception of what the Inquisition is all about, and if you go to Harbour Town first, you get a conception of what the bandits are all about. And I really feel right now that I could hate those bandits, but last time I hated the Inquisition, so that's how well it's done to me. Right.
What business do you do?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only way we can challenge the Order and the warriors, isn't it? Taking the town back is what it's all about. We control the town, we control the island. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge. So what's your step? All right.
All right.
What's the Order doing about the Don's men?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eyes off us. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Then they'll take us to the monastery. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's always around, watching.
Watching, thinking, talking to me about you. What we're gonna do with you.
Tell me about Commandant Carlos.
He's the Inquisitor's watchdog. His headquarters is in the guardhouse. He sits up there controlling everyone's lives. But it's only a matter of time before he pisses enough people off.
To me, he seemed like a really decent guy, so... I think that's just your opinion, Mr. Delgado.
Sounds like you could use some help.
We could. I have to scrape together a lot of gold for the Don. If I don't send him something soon, if I don't get some gold in, I'll have problems with my own boys. If you help me, I can cut you in for a slice.
What are you offering if I do help you?
Well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish, and he'll stink for a day. Give him a rod.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. I can make a pickpocket out of you. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him before you get swallowed and pissed out by the Order.
What can I do?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing his pockets with gold.
So, what do you need doing?
Since the Order has been here, he hasn't paid his dues to the Don. Hired himself a bodyguard, he has, and he pays the Inquisition's taxes. What about the Don's taxes, eh? Where's our slice? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get your gold.
Good. It's time we showed him we're still in charge in the gutters. But it won't be easy. Costa won't pay voluntarily. At least, not now he's got himself a bodyguard.
Right, so we're not gonna talk more to Delgado. Because, okay, you remember that we made a deal with that guy, Sebastian, that we would pretend to work for Delgado, and that's what we're gonna do. Could you stop sweeping, Fuller?
Hey, do you work here?
Sure do. If you're looking for somewhere to kit, just go upstairs. Pay Costa after.
Isn't it a bit odd to pay afterwards?
Don't ask me. I don't bring the business, I just bring the muscle.
The muscle and the dust.
Why is muscle needed?
Costa doesn't want trouble.
Trouble with whom?
Guests looking for a free kip, or anyone who wants to play silly buggers.
Silly buggers, that's a nice word.
You work for Costa?
Yeah, gotta get gold where you can. Not much to be had down at the harbour. No ships means no work.
So, you're paid muscle?
Better than an unpaid muscle.
That's a nice one.
Come on then. I could do with a bit of combat practice.
You what? You wanna fight me? Here?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure, why not? I don't have anything better to do.
Let's get this over with.
No.
I've gotta see this.
Oh, god damn it.
Give him hell!
I don't know if I'm too well.
Again.
Oh, god damn it.
Come on. Make it worth my while.
I will.
Swing like a man.
I know what to do. Dodge his attacks.
Come on. Make it worth my while.
He really does step quite forward when he attacks. I'm not fast enough though.
Swing like a man.
Oh, that was a good one. Just use the same tactic over again. I'm getting invested in this. Yes, Fuller. Yeah, attack him down.
Come on.
Oh, he's badly hurt.
Come on.
He can't even hit me. Oh,
Come on.
god damn it. He's quite fast.
Come on. Make it worth my while.
I will. Well, I don't even know who's saying that. But we're kicking his arse. We are.
Go on.
That's all those apples we eaten. You know? Oh no, I didn't want to kill a chicken. Goddamn Fuller.
Come on.
This fight is taking me longer than I anticipated.
Swing like a man.
What do you think I'm swinging like?
Come on. Make it worth my while.
Let's loot that son of a bitch. Take his club. And now also, we're gonna raid his chest. Because we're just so badass. Whew, that was a really hard fight. But he's paid muscle, so yeah, sit on a tree stump, have a beer.
Do me a favour, mate, and don't let Costa know you can fight like that, or I'll be out of a job.
I don't need to tell him. Or are we gonna have another problem?
No, I might be paid for muscle, but that doesn't mean I don't have a brain.
I'm gonna eat a little bit of meat, just like that. And then, where is Costa at? Hello, Costa. Get out of your bed!
What was that?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Delgado is waiting for his gold.
Then he's gonna have to wait a long time. I'm not paying.
Delgado won't like that.
Is that a threat? Please.
Police?
You won't pay? Is that your final say?
It really wasn't very smart to get involved with a man like Delgado, you know. You'll see that soon enough. There's no Don here anymore. The Order controls this place. So, no payment. And yes, that is my final say.
There should be an option where I can tell him, I know the Order is in control and they don't like you fleecing off the farmers. That's why I'm gonna take your gold.
Fine. Then I'll take the gold.
We'll see about that. Fuller!
I've already dealt with him.
Fuller, worthless sack of bones. You want to make things personal? You want it, you come and take it. Hope you're ready for this.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Fighting in a confined house. He's a good fighter after all. I don't know why he needs Fuller. Fuller was... Well, he's not strong, so... He's just a good sword fighter, but not strong. Not like me after all those apples. Ah, god damn it. Right. No, don't... Rusty sword. You thought you could take me on with a rusty sword, Costa? I'm gonna take what's in your cupboard then.
Thieving bastard!
What? What? You wanna go at it again? Where did you get the club from? I just took your sword, Costa! God damn it. Thieving bastard, and then we're fighting again? Was it worth it? Yeah, I think there was an apple in there, so yeah. Gotta take all the apples we can find. Even if it means we have to beat up the same guy twice. And now he doesn't even have a sword. Nothing left. But another club, so that's great. And what about the chest? Should we take the... No. We're gonna loot the chest later. Or should we do it now? You know, eat some meat. I mean, he's just lying there.
Now, who could teach me to pick
locks? Pick locks, right. Did I kill him? Because that's an awful long time to lie on the ground. Costa, his health is full. But he won't get up.
What do you want? I've got my eye on you, thief. Stop bothering me.
Oh no, now he's mad at me. Should I tell him a joke? I don't know. Well, tell Sebastian that I got the money. And that's 1 point for the Inquisition.
Delgado wants to extort protection money from the pawnbroker Costa.
And he needs you to do it for him. Am I right?
That's it. Apparently Costa's ripping off farmers, and the Don's men want some of the spoils.
Yes. I've had a bad feeling about Costa for a while.
Delgado is desperate for gold. Without it, his own people will hang him out to dry.
Then this is the chance I've been waiting for. Will you help me to deal with Delgado?
What do you want me to do?
Pretend to work for Delgado and get the gold from Costa. But instead of giving it to him, give it to me. I will make sure it gets back to the proper owners.
And if Delgado doesn't get Costa's gold?
We'll have caused a big internal row within the Don's men.
Right, so I acted a little bit prematurely, but thankfully I did the right thing. Yeah, here is Costa's gold. Take it, Sebastian.
Here is Costa's gold.
Excellent work. I'll make sure the gold gets back into the right hands.
So how do we proceed with your plan?
Delgado should learn his association with Costa is over. That will add to his problems.
You want me to tell Delgado?
Yes. And tell him the Order has the gold. If he doesn't want trouble, he should leave Harbour Town for good.
Why would Delgado leave?
The Inquisitor knows what he's up to. That should be enough to make Delgado run. The Don's men always run. Besides, he also needs to explain to the Don where his takings have gone. Poor Delgado. Will be squeezed from both sides.
Poor Delgado. I really feel bad for him. Wait. We should eat those apples first. It's only 2. And also some turnips. Because who knows, right? And the shark steak. That's great. We should hold on to that.
Costa has no gold to pay with. The Order has it.
You gave the gold to the Order. You'd better think about getting yourself a bodyguard.
I don't need a bodyguard.
I'll have to go and explain this mess. And you can piss off back to whatever hole you crawled out of.
Yeah, run away, Delgado, run. The Don's men always run. Delgado. I took your gold. Delgado. Look at him. He really doesn't like it when I do that. Standing in his way. I'm such a bully, but only to bandits like Delgado. It's not funny anymore. So, I think that we should go get some sleep. Because I can't sneak. And before I can sneak, it's not really interesting.
Just let me sleep.
I have other things to do.
Oh, what an unthankful bastard. Without me, his wife would still be sleeping on the streets. She'd be? I can't raid the cupboard right now because, yeah. So, I want to tell you guys what we're gonna do next time because this episode will be over. But I think I don't have any open... Yeah, Philus's fish shop is not that important. I think we're gonna do some other quests. Gonna talk to some people and stuff. So it's... The promised excitement is already over as soon as it began. And... What? Oh, the chicken. The chicken is badly hurt. Look at that. Oh my chicken, I'm so sorry. Can I heal the chicken? No, I can't. Right, so you guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.